Hello Chill Vibe Squad community, welcome back to Where Winds Meet. I apologise for how the last stream ended, my game crashed. No fault of my own, but it's been a problem for the last few days with this game, constantly crashing. So yeah, I apologise, but if you have come over from the previous stream, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Welcome Pablo. Good to see you. Oh my gosh, I can't because I'm getting focused on. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh gosh dang it.
Me too. That link you sent didn't work.
Yeah, I'm trying to set up the stream as well, so. Honestly, this is just bad vibes, this one, so I just wanted to start fresh anyways. Fucking frustrating. It just annoys me that my game just crashes for no reason, man. It sucks as well when I have people in the chat, good vibes, and all of a sudden the game just fucking ruins the mood. Fucking annoying. I wish, honestly, YouTube was like Twitch, where if your stream crashes and you start it back up, you've still got your viewers in the chat. That's the one thing I hate about YouTube. Like when you have a stream crash, there's no way in hell for your viewers to come back. If they come back, that's great, but with Twitch, at least when you crash, you start again, you got your viewers in the chat.
Why can't I not even get to your YouTube channel so I can let him know?
Because I put a new link in the chat.
No, I can't even find your channel.
Huh. Like I was saying, I like the colours of the outfit. Big Cat. If so, thank you. Oh, I got that stupid bug. Waiting to return to co-op.
I might disconnect, I've got no internet. Everything's just gone. And I'm being killed and I can't fight.
Oh. Yeah, I apologise for that. I seriously don't know what's going on with this game. I love playing it, don't get me wrong, but I just get so frustrated with it when the game crashes every 2 seconds, you know? There's not a single update that goes by without the game just causing like, just some stupid bugs or whatever. Also, I've got this bug in the top right corner waiting to return to co-op. And I don't know how to get rid of it.
It's because I thought you said you was going to start a fresh one, so I hit to return to co-op and then you didn't.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, might as well return then.
That's what I thought you wanted to do. Because you said you didn't want to play.
No, because I thought you were dead. I'm not focusing because I'm trying to set my stream up again.
I know. That's why I thought you were going to quit. Because you were setting the stream up.
Okay. Let me just start the stream out again, Chad. Just have to reset. my mindset, and I like it's just a continuation of the previous stream. Got that, got that, got that. Okay. It just sucks, man. I just wish YouTube was like Twitch, though. That's one thing that pisses me off with YouTube. Like, when your stream crashes, you lose everything. You have to redo everything if you don't have a capture card or anything like that. But thank you, Big Cat, I appreciate it. It sucks as well, because Nugs raided me, and I feel bad for him. Raiding me on my stream just fucking crashes, because the game just not wanted to fucking work correctly. I just don't get the crashes. I don't know what causes them. Well, that ruined the plan. That ruined the plans, sorry. If people come back, I appreciate it, but since I had like 9 or 10 people watching me, I had a plan to do something, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Just having an upset day. Sorry to hear that, Pablo. I hope that the day gets better. Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up. Just trying to read from the chat of my old one. What did Big Cat say? I can't hear you because I have you on mute for work, but what to say, I like the colours. If you can't hear me, then hopefully you hear this back, but thank you. I made this outfit in these colours to match my umbrella. But thank you to Night Rose, Domo, Two Smoking Barrels, 420 Corruption, Onyx, Vampire Spawn, Leslie, Official Nugs Crew, Coma Cat, Big Cat, and everybody else that came by that live stream. Thank you so much. And of course, for those who've come over from Nugs' stream to my stream due to the raid, then thank you for coming over. I apologise for the way the stream ended. It's no fault of my own, but sadly when the game crashes it just kind of ruins the mood. You know, you expect the stream to go well from start to finish. You don't expect any bugs, glitches, issues, etc. But, you know, this game is unpredictable at times. But sadly it is filled with a lot of bugs, glitches, issues, problems, game crashes. So, yeah, it sucks. But, hopefully it gets sorted, you know. I think tomorrow on Thursday I will do a Red Dead stream to see if I've got everything. I might do a full grind of Bounty Hunter to get to level 20. Or was it 20? Was it? I think it's 20 or 25, right? For the coat or something. Welcome back, thank you, Comic-Con. Welcome back to you guys as well. Even though the plan didn't really go to plan last stream, I do hope that you guys, if it goes live later, I hope that you guys join me on the raid to smoking. Because that's what I wanted to do with the last stream. I had like 8, 9 or 10 viewers, and I was planning on doing a raid to smoking as a follow-on from Nugs' raid. So like a double raid, if that makes sense. But, you know. Game crashed. I can give him something. What's this?
Looks like I've got something new to mess around with.
Oh, nice. I can give him that. Yeah, hopefully you guys join me on the smoking raid if it goes live. Alrighty. Gosh, my headset. Alright. Regroup with. What is it? Regroup with Little Foo, Lou, and Shu. Foo, Lou, Shu. We'll do a story mission. Okay guys, I created a new Discord server. For you guys, if you play Where Winds Meet, I'm not gonna, you know, sit here and say it's gonna grow, it's gonna become massive and shit like that. It's just it's just, you know, a Where Winds Meet Discord if you want to post your pictures of your character, outfits, videos of whatever really. Like how to defeat a boss, or if you want this outfit, here's a customization video of it. In a perfect world, you would have streamed 24 hours and I could just stay in here. Oh, 100%. I could easily stream 24 hours and not even think of streaming 24 hours, you know? And I've done that before in 2021. You know, I've live streamed over 24 hours in the past. A good, like 32 hours or something in total. But that's where a capture card comes in. Capture card, a decent setup, and so much more. But the thing that I put forward in hopes to help me with all of that kind of stuff, my dad ended up telling me some news. It wasn't good news or anything. It was like, so yeah, sadly that's out of window. Sorry to tell you that. Well, it's okay. Okay. I expected the negative rather than the positive. I'm always like that. So he said, we'll continue trying with something else. So, yeah. Sadly, not good news on that. If you guys wanted to know what it was, I'm more than happy to share. At the time, I didn't want to share because I didn't know how things were going to go. I wanted to stay positive. I wanted to at least have some high hopes, you know? But I expected the negative rather than the positive, in all honesty with you. Basically, it was a job at my dad's place. Nothing too much. They were looking for people to do packing. You know, putting trays in boxes, wrapping the boxes up, and then doing it over again, if that makes sense. So just more or less packing, sometimes delivering the boxes to wherever. Pretty easy job. But the work hours were going to be 12 hours. But I was saying, oh, can you do it, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah. You know, it's something to do at the end of the day. And in a way, though, it'll help me with what I want to get with my YouTube channel. And I explained it all to him. He's like, yeah, that sounds decent. You know, you want to get somewhere with your YouTube channel, it's understandable. So, yeah, I was talking to him about all of that, so he was helping me with his place, but it did not go to plan, sadly. What they wanted to do was a test, but the test would be basically questions of, how do I say it? It would be questions that had nothing to do with what I would be on, if that makes sense. It would be a completely different section of a job. So, yeah, the questions wouldn't make any sense to me, because it's a different... It's a test for, like, if you're working on, like, big machines or doing other things. So it was just a question about the big machines and all this other stuff. It had nothing to do with what I was going to be put on. And my dad was like, I don't know why they're doing tests like that. You know, you're not going to be working on the big machines, you're going to be working here. So I don't know why they're, you know, telling you to do all of that, but they gave me the test sheet. I had to look at all and they said, yeah, you can't do that. It's like for a big machine, press this button. If it does this, then press this button to reset this, then press this button to reset this other part. Press this button to do this other part. I'm like, oh my god. And yeah. And I've got a headache. Yeah, I'm like, fucking migraine. They're like, sorry about that though. Like, I was looking forward to it, and I'm sure you were, but it just sucks. Yeah, you could take it. Have a guess at it. If you get it, you get it, but... It's a test of different things that you're not even working on. Is it? But you're not the only one that's like, obviously you're not doing anything, but there's many that have failed it, and I don't want you to look like an idiot. You know, you get optimistic. You look forward to something, and then you don't do well. You know. Pretty much nightmares, but it's not that. It's something completely different. It's hard to explain on stream, you know, not to say too much, but it's completely different to what you would think it would be. But he said it was like big machines, and if it goes down, you do this. He had to look at it all and he said, yeah, this is... I don't know why you're getting... Because they do have tests for what I would be working on, but they want me to take a test on the machines. But I was like, he's not doing the machines. Like, oh, what is he doing then? He's like, packing. That's what he's doing. He's going to be doing the packing side of things. So he needs this test. No, he needs this one, this machine one. No, he doesn't. So my dad went back and forth with it. He's like, you know what, effort. So they're trying to mess me around and trying to mess him around. So he's like, look, we'll you know, continue to try. So yeah, it's upsetting because I've tried for the past 7 years. It's just been nothing but letdowns. I have tried, but either rejected, they don't want me, or they've preferred someone else to take my place. So, and there's been other things as well that's been getting me down when it comes to a job and that. Like, they wanted people to take their vaccines, or they wanted people to be COVID tested, even though that's literally long gone. But they were just, you know, trying to force on people. If you didn't get your vaccines, they're not interested in you. If you're not going to take a COVID test, they're not interested in you. You don't wear a mask, even if you don't need a mask on. Even if you've got health problems, you've got breathing problems, they don't give a shit. You can't breathe, who gives a shit? Wear a mask. So yeah, there's been a lot of stuff. There's been a lot of stuff that I've had to face, but I haven't spoken about it publicly because, you know, to me it's not really anything to talk about on stream. It's not really something I will be comfortable with talking about, but I wanted to share it because I don't want you guys to think that I'm not doing anything for you guys. You know, it's not just for me. Like, none of this is just for me. You know, you got to think about it. It's for my family, it's for my friends, loved ones down the line. So yeah, it's a massive flop. At the moment, it just sucks. It just sucks. I have waited since the beginning of January, like somewhat. Like, I came back from... It was like a side job for my sister. Not to get into it or anything, but it was a side job for my sister to... Well, let's do something for her. And I came back in the new year, 2nd of January. My dad spoke to me about it. A few weeks passed. He heard good news about it. He put my name forward. Waited a few weeks to be accepted, but they were accepting other people and I was just left in the dark. And my dad kept asking about it. Oh yeah, we'll look at his name, we'll look at other people's names soon. A few more days, a week, 2 weeks passed. He asked again. They said that they weren't interested for the time being because a lot of people were just leaving or they were just testing other people to see if they were fit enough for the job. They were just letting anyone on, basically. They were letting anyone on. And I was like, I thought you needed to take a test. He went, you do, but they were just letting anyone on. Anyone that walked in, yeah, you've got the job. I'm like, you serious? I'm like, yeah, people are just getting accepted left, right, and centre. I was like, look, he would like this job, he's interested, yeah, but we'll look at him soon. I'm like, yeah, just running rings around you. Basically, he's like, yeah, pretty much. Taking me for a fool, a joke. But I'll keep trying. But then they were like, oh yeah, he needs to take this test. This test is like, but you don't, he doesn't need that one. So it was a lot of back and forth. But yeah, it sucks. As I said, I'm not just doing this for me. I'm doing it for you guys as well. I want to try and get my YouTube channel sorted, but that's why I said at the end of the year of last year, I won't be streaming as much because I did hear the news about it nearing the end of December. So I was like, oh, I won't be streaming as much next year because of this. And then New Year came and yep, it sucks. But it's been about 7 years now. Around 7 years. Like, I would say in the middle of 2019. Because I was back and forth with the hospital. For those who don't know, like 2016 was rough for me. For a lot of things, a lot of reasons. 2017, that was just a shit year in general. But near the end of the year, went on holiday. 2017 Christmas, I got a PS4. 2018, I bought a lot of games. Got into live streaming in August of 2018. 2019, played Red Dead Redemption 2 for the first time, alongside a bunch of other games. Made the biggest mistake, went over to Twitch in September of 2019, throughout 2020. That was just a ball ache. Came back to YouTube in 2021. That year was worse than 2017. But at the end of 2019, I was discharged from the hospital. And I was like, next year, look for a job, since I'm more or less able to walk now and stuff like that. But yeah, COVID hit, obviously 2020. 2021, it was still a bit rough. But yeah, from 2021 to 2024, just a ball ache. And 2025 was horrible. Because I was just getting rejected left, right, and centre from a lot of shit. And then at the end of the year, heard this news, looking forward to it in the new year, but then it was like, down the drain. My dad, he's trying his best. He's trying his best with everything, but Even though he doesn't shout or anything, but he gets upset a little bit because he's trying to. You can see like he gets a bit upset at times because he's trying everything for me, but it doesn't work. Oh, 100% I was. 100%. But yeah, we gotta stay strong. We gotta keep our head held high. Also, I've just noticed, but the moderator badge has changed. Wait. Hold on. Kumaka, are you in the chat by any chance? Teach you a trade? That sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. Kumaka, I want you to test something for me. Now, you don't have to keep it. You can literally say, take it off. I don't want it. But I want to test something with you for a second. Okay, Kumaka, can you type in the chat for a second, please? Just type hi or something. Oh, that's interesting. There is a new moderator badge. There is a new moderator badge. We no longer have the spanner. We got the shield. I thought my YouTube wasn't loading properly, so I closed and I came back and I was like, wait, what? So yeah, Kumaka, you are a standard moderator, but you got the shield. Night is a managing moderator, but she also has the shield. I thought managing moderators had the shield, and normal moderators would have had the spanner or the wrench. No, refresh. I'm dead serious with you guys. I've got a shield. I have legit got a shield next to you guys. I legit have a shield. Now let's go on that app that we always go on. I know I can. You know what? Actually, did you see Nightbot by any chance? I'm gonna drop a command. Stream elements. They've got a shield. Let me have a look at YouTube on Twitter real quick. See if they've said anything. We are rolling out new moderator badges. Hiccups. Has YouTube said anything about it? New moderator badges in live stream chat YouTube. Apparently YouTube updated the mod badge in live chats. It's a blue shield now instead of a blue wrench. Yeah. If you guys have Twitter, Do you guys have Twitter? There you go. I'm legit seeing a shield now. When did that happen? I've never... January the 21st. When did I last go live? When did I last go live? The 24th, but on the 24th I never saw that. I have Blue Sky and Reddit. Nope, not changed for me. Maybe it'll slowly roll out. I still see wrenches.
You can just click the link comic account. You don't have to sign in. But you can just click the link and you'll see.
Yeah,
It's
you'll
meant to
just
look
click the
like.
link and you'll be able to see it. You don't have to sign in or anything.
But yeah, no, I don't have that. Just
Give me a
check
second,
confirm and
guys.
everything.
I'll take a snippet.
It's crazy.
I'll use snipping tool, and then I'll show you guys. I'll send it to Night Rose. There we go. I'll
Must
send
be
it
a
in
bit like
Smoking's
the
chat
usernames, you know.
instead of the blue wrench. We now have a blue shield. Interesting.
Oh, God. It's quite big, isn't it? It's a big shield.
I'm not doing this to promote myself, if anyone thinks that. I'm doing this to showcase something, but if any live streamers have this change. There, look. Check Smoking's chat. Shield makes more sense. I kind of like the spanner. Smack people over the head with it.
It did look smaller.
It looked smarter as well. More smarter and more prestigious. Now, the shield makes you look like White Knights or something. If you don't know what that means, basically you're up people's ass and you're White Knighting over them. They've never done anything wrong, even though they've done blue murder. But I can take it away if you want, Comic. I just did it for you, just in case you saw the new change. But if you wanted to take it off, just say, yeah, take it off, or whatever. I didn't make you a moderator to be like, oh, I wanted to make you a moderator for a long time. I respect your rules. No, I'm good. I'm just happy to be a viewer. But like I said, if you want it off, I can take it off. But I thought to apply it, because maybe you could have had the change or something. I'm not too sure if that worked like that.
I've lost you.
What do you mean you lost me?
I was trying to keep up with you when you were running around the game so that I could keep up with you, but you ran off and I don't know where you are.
And?
I can't get to you because it's broken.
Good.
Oh.
I'm just mean.
You're very mean. Right, it's telling me you're in 5 different places. And they're all lies.
I'm a better viewer than a moderator. Don't say that about yourself, Comic Cat. But there you go. I'll take it off for now. I don't want to feel like you're in the position to be a moderator or anything. I thought to make you a mod just to test it out, to see if it would apply for you, to see if you would see it. But yeah, that's crazy. Maybe you'll see it in the next stream or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my gosh, man.
Where are we going? This way. Are you there? Are there yet? Hold on, donkey. Oh yeah, we just got the last little bit of our weekly slips. Nice. Does your leg have to keep twitching? Right, are we going this way or is it
Did
that
I
way?
get community noted? Or was that him?
Mm.
I don't know if it was on my end or his, but that situation that happened yesterday, I retweeted his post.
Oh my god.
I reposted his post. I said, he got more people talking about Highguard than the devs themselves. Genius.
Well, yeah, I don't think the shield have been bad. It just looks like a weird shape. Like I think if they made it a little bit nicer shape.
I didn't know what it was at first. I thought it was like a...
It looks like a blob.
Yeah, I was like, what the is that next to your name? And I clicked on it and it said remove as a moderator. I'm like, as a managing moderator. And I was like, oh, maybe that's a new badge for a managing moderator, which makes more sense.
Mm.
And that's why I
Yeah, that
wanted
would have
Chromecast
been.
to type. So if I made him a moderator, like a standard, he was a standard moderator, he would have the wrench, which,
That would have
in
been
my
good.
opinion, would have been better to have
Yeah.
as a managing moderator, a shield, and a standard as a wrench. That would have
I
been a
think they
lot
should give
better.
us a crown. I think they should give us a
Oh,
crown.
yeah, a crown, yep.
Give the standard a wrench, and then the leader can just have a tongue.
I'm going to post you guys on Twitter.
Oh, I don't want to go on Twitter.
I'm going to put...
Oh my god, why do you look like a peacock if I do this? I have a peacock.
Seems
Yay.
like at YouTube has
I actually legitimately feel like being a
changed
peacock.
the moderator symbol. Interesting. Would have been nice for standard mods to have the wrench and the managing mods to have a shield, or even better, a crown next to the name.
Oh, you don't see the people here.
Not sure how I feel about this change, but
Oh dear.
it's different.
Oh gosh. Excuse me, people, I can't get through your big bums.
But it's quite fascinating.
Oh yeah, 100% come account. If I did a crown, I'm all in.
What? Oh, if I get a crown, then I will. He's gonna come and say, "Chat, I'm the king."
I'm the king. Honestly, if they did that,
Or
I think you would have
managing moderators get a rose next to the name.
Ah, yeah. Yeah. Peacock feathers.
Like, I just put out a tweet saying, seems like at YouTube has changed the moderator symbol. Interesting. Would have been nice for standard mods to have the wrench and the managing mods to have a shield, or even better, a crown next to their name. Not sure how I feel about this change, but it's quite fascinating.
Hey, doggy. Good doggy.
So yeah, I've posted you guys on Twitter. I know you guys don't like Twitter or don't go on Twitter or anything, but yeah, I thought to post it because I was like, that's interesting. But, like, that is very interesting. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, Comico, for testing that for me. But
Am I thinking?
I've got something I want to put forward to you guys, and I want your opinion on it, like your honest opinion. If you think it's shit, tell me, okay? Sorry if you can't hear me properly, like I'm whispering because it's like 11 minutes past 1 in the morning. But
Better.
yeah, if you guys say it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. Just let me know. Whenever I become monetized and you guys pay for memberships, there'll be, if I can, 3 tiers. So the first tier is basic, which I might put at like £1 or something. I don't know how much that'll be in US, like 75 cents or something, I don't know. But the basic is just going to be really cheap for you guys who can't like splash money like that on YouTube. Because I know a lot of people put it at like £5 or something. Yeah, £5 is nothing, but I want you guys to feel welcomed rather than feeling like you're paying money to go into like a fucking strip club or something. So I'm gonna put the basic at the lowest of £1, and then the second tier could be you can add me, which will be like £10 or something. If you want to send me a friend request for me to add you, that's £10. But then the like third tier could be like £15 or £18 for you to add me, hang out with me on games, possibly get gifted on Fortnite once a month. Obviously, for those who are on my friends list already, don't be paying for that third tier. You're already my friend. You already can hang out with me on games. You know that. So,
Oh,
Night
thank
Rose,
goodness.
Coma Card, don't be feeling like you
I
need
can
to pay
drop your
for.
ass.
Don't be feeling like you need to pay for the third tier for any of that stuff. It's for those who just want to send me a friend request, play with me on games, get gifted once a month on Fortnite. But yeah, those are just prices that I'm just going to put on the to like the planning board for now. But that is something I want to do. Like put the lowest one at £1. It's just the basic. The second tier, you get to friend request me. That's it. And then the third one could be a friend request, get angry with me on games, get gifted once a month on Fortnite, something like that. Or get gifted once a month on Where Winds Meet. You know, get gifted once a month on Fortnite, Where Winds Meet. Or with a PSN card, Amazon gift card, Xbox gift card, basically something like that. So I'll try and figure it out.
I guess I rethink that one maybe.
Yeah, I will. I'm just throwing it out there. Don't worry about it for now. In regards to the sub badges, me and Nightmares have worked on this for 2, maybe 3 years, maybe 4 now. You're going to have a bull face next to your name. You're going to have a tortoise next to your name. So when you become a member, it's going to be the bull face with the horns, but there is going to be different colours. Now, I'm not going to post this picture anywhere because I don't want people to be like, oh, I'm going to take that, and I want to try and keep it like secluded.
Really not doing that.
But I'm going to try and tell you the colours if I can find it pinned. I think I've got it pinned somewhere.
Oh, good luck going through all those bins. Back in 2009.
Okay, found it.
She got some very strong leg grip, I've got to be honest.
Okay, I'm gonna try and tell you the colours. So me and Rose have worked on it for quite some time. Um, I
Really?
well,
I touched the butterflies and they went in the opposite
alright,
direction.
I'll let you get it.
I walked all this way and they went that way. I was like, really? Oh
So
my
me and Rose have been working on this for quite a few years, but I didn't send a picture or anything. I just found it, and me and Rose went, "Yeah, we'll come back to this, or we'll scrap it, find something better." But in 2024, I came back to it. Took me a while to find it. Took me a few months to find the image again, but I managed to find it. And the bull images do look quite nice. You go from like a silvery gold color, and there's like different faces on it. But with every color, there is a different face, but the colors look majestic, I guess you could say. So this is the one that I want to discuss with you guys. Now, these could be changed, but this is just basically an idea. So, for a baby bull, that could be a new member. You know, you just became a member, you've got like a silvery, bronzed, coloured bull next to your name. That's for a new member. For 1 month, uh, middle top. Let's have a look through these colours. So for 1 month, the bull could change to orange. For 2 months, you could have let's have a look. So I'm thinking of what to do here. So for the new member, until you reach a 1 month, it changes to like the bottom left one. I don't know how to send this to you guys. I wish I could actually show you this on stream. But all I will say is that there's different colours to each bull on this picture, and as you progress throughout the months, you get a different coloured badge. So let's say you get 4 months, you get a bull in green. For 6 months, you get a bull in blue. But it's not just a basic blue colour, it's like a luminescent blue. It's like a lightish blue with some dark blue in it. It looks futuristic, if that makes sense. But that's at like 6 months. For 12 months, you get like a fully decked out bull in gold, but it's like got different symbols on and stuff, and it looks pretty cool. But that's for like 12 months, obviously a year. No pun intended with this one, but when you reach 2 years, 24 months, you get a red and black bull with golden horns. But the red and black bull actually looks really cool. And even more like majestic and futuristic. It's like a red bull It's got like a red pattern on it. It's got red eyes. It's got red markings. The badge is red, not fully red, but it's red with accent of black on it. And then for 36 months, which is the forever colour, you get a purple bull. Purple, pink, black, tints of blue in it. But that's for 36 months. There was a bunch of there is a bunch of these badges. I will work on what's going to be what, but there is going to be like next to your name, there is going to be a bull. I was thinking of Gizmo, where he changes colours, like Gizmo's face, in different colours. As a new member, he's all white. For a month, he's like black and white. For 3 months, he's brown and white, all them kind of colours, you know. But as much as that sounds fun, interesting, or whatever, seems a bit, you know, boring and stuff. But the sub badges, I'm still working towards them, but I definitely want something that stands out. And when I look at the bulls, I think they would look nice next to your names. Like you in green, got a bull next to your name. I think it looks nice. But the sub badges may change. You know, 1 minute I want the bulls, next minute I want like something else maybe. It's still a work in progress, but the emotes, I want to get someone obviously professionally to make the emotes, but I definitely want them to be Red Dead characters. But they're not just like Red Dead characters to me, they're characters that mean something to me, mean something to you guys. And when I say that this channel is for everyone, yes, it's in my name. I'll explain that in a second. But just because it's in my name doesn't mean that it's just me. It's all about me. So fuck you guys type of thing. This channel is for everyone, and I want everyone to feel involved. So, Komaka, if you're still there, if you're still listening, the infamous picture that Slowpoke did of you, where you're doing that angry, tense, constipated emote, whatever the fuck it's called, and Slowpoke put scales on your hands of money and gold. Remove those scales of money and gold and stuff. Your character doing that emote as a YouTube emote, if that makes sense. So, if you know this style, it's called chibi. It's like a little anime type emotes. I've done a bunch for Nitros in the past. There's a few of me that, like, you can find these on Discord emojis list, on websites and stuff like that. But rather than a full-fledged anime style, I know a lot of people don't like anime. Thought, oh, it's too childish, it's too girlish, or whatever. There's another style called chibi, and I've lent more towards that style of emotes than basically anything else. And usually the chibi type styled emotes work better for emotes because that's what a lot of people go for on Fiverr, and when they find people on Twitch, like artists and stuff, like, oh, do me a chibi style of me with glasses, like sunglasses at the top saying get wrecked or whatever. Majority of the people that go for emotes go for like these chibi styled emotes. And I have been looking at a lot of pictures, such as your character doing that tense emote. I've been thinking of doing that as a chibi style, like Comic Angry, or Comic Tense, or Cat Tense. Try and think of a word for it, like a name for it. And then Night Rose, everything about her in Reddit Online is eating a bowl of stew. So, do an emote of Night Rose, chibi style, eating a bowl of stew. Shannon, drinking coffee. Ayana, she's got her hands together, sinister smile, horns, like mischievous or something like Ayana being mischievous. Jericho with a lasso, or I might try and get him with him on his horse. Sugar Plum. There might be Harmony. So yeah, there's a bunch of emotes I've been thinking of doing. I know there's a bunch of like text emotes that I might do as well, like yoink. I say yoink a lot. I don't know why I say that, but I say yoink a lot. But yeah, what do you guys think of the emote ideas? Oh my gosh, But yeah, I want to do a bunch of emotes, in that kind of style, if that makes sense. But yeah, I want you all to be involved. But in regards to my name, Aidan Ketch, the reason why I put my YouTube channel in Aidan Ketch, because I'm me. I didn't want to be this roleplay, I'm in a character type zone, if that makes sense. Because a lot of people on YouTube, no offense, there's a lot that are still alive and kicking and doing very well, but I didn't want to be called like Gizmo or a little gizmo or a gremlin or anything like that, because I feel like it's a character and I didn't want to be in that character mindset. I just wanted to be me. So that's why I just went with Aidan Ketch. Now obviously when Aidan Ketch had issues with YouTube and stuff like that, yes, I did go with the name called Gizmo, and I was streaming on that account for a while until Aidan Ketch got sorted out. But I am thinking of turning Gizmo into my music channel. So on that channel I upload my music, rather than on this channel. So I might do a community post letting you guys vote. Like, what YouTube channel should I post my music on? Aidan Ketch, Gizmo. Or the third one could be a new channel in general. And it'll just be like Aidan's music or something along those lines. Hello Jenna, welcome. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. How have you been? I've been well. Few ups and downs, but that's life. We'll get through it. But how are you doing? How are you doing? Yes, the whole squad is here. In all honesty, Cat, Night Rose,
It will rain
are
tomorrow.
one of my most loyal viewers.
It will rain tomorrow.
They've always been here whenever they've been able to be here. I know a lot of you are able to be here and hang out and stuff, but it's a blessing to constantly see Cat and Night Rose coming by, showing the love and support whenever they can, for however long they can. And, you know, without any of them, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing, you know? Just one person keeping me going, that's amazing to me. But then you got two people pushing you and say, hey, look, here's my energy, have it. That's what keeps me going, you know? But I've got a bunch of amazing people as well. Two Smoky Bells, his community, Official Nugs Crew, his community. I'd probably have a lot more viewers, maybe 7 or 8 people, but my previous stream ended up crashing due to my game crashing. I love where wins meet, but with the constant game crashes and that, especially on stream, it just ruins the vibe. You know, when your game crashes, your stream crashes. You know, I don't have a capture card or anything, so yeah, it sucks, but I'm gonna try and get things sorted this year. I still wanna I still wanna continue doing what I'm doing, but I don't know. I don't know when it'll be. I don't know what it will be, but I'll keep you guys updated. If I get somewhere, if I get a job and that, like in a warehouse or whatever, or on the street corner, I'll let you guys know. Hey guys, I got a job! Yay! Happy for you.
You're gonna
What's your
sit on the
job?
side of this
Standing
road
on
and
the
jump
street
scare
corner.
people.
The fuck? Yep, sorry, I had to.
You're gonna sit on the street corner just jump scaring people. Yep, that's another payment.
You know what? Nightwolf has said this to me, guys,
Oh
and
no.
I want you guys to be brutally honest with me. So apparently I'm good at scaring people. Don't know how, but Nightwolf said I should get a job working in the hospital delivering babies. So when women are like constipated and struggling to give birth and that, just jump scare them. Out comes a baby. Apparently that's a good job for me. Now he's made it a joke and stuff, but every time like she sat there like singing or she's just doing whatever, I come back on the mic like boo. She's like, ah. So apparently yeah, I'm good at jump scaring people. So she said to me, you know what, you'd be good at one thing. I'm like, oh thanks. Yeah, there's a lot of things, but there's one thing that you'd be really good at with jump scaring people. Like Halloween parties. She went, no, working in a hospital, helping pregnant women give birth. Huh.
You also get
Yeah, so
the
basically, when
distraction
they're like
side of
struggling
it.
giving birth and that, you're outside, and then they open the door and you go, boo! And then out comes a baby. I'm like, are you sure you want them to give birth or a heart attack? She's right, yeah, probably both, but at least the baby comes out. I'm like, yeah, fair enough. Hey, a job
Look,
is a job. But apparently that should be my secret job. I think that's why I've been failing at getting a job. Because my dream job is to scare the shit out of people.
also, I think it'd be a great
Well,
distraction as
better
well.
term
You
to say
know,
that.
when they
That's
need to
not
be distracted and you
it's
just
quite
pop out of
disgusting how I said
nowhere.
that, but scare the babies out of people.
Yeah. I mean, you know, honestly, like you're also good for like distractions as well. So you know, being rather silly and laughing, and they'll laugh because you're laughing, and yeah. So you've got multiple purposes. I can't find you.
I'm just running around, you know. I'm like when I talk to the chat, I just run
I
around.
know, but I need you. Because I want you. And I can't
Rule
find you.
55. Let's go, Chad. I've completed my.
You up here?
I think for the first time. What do you think?
Uh,
Question,
I
chat.
found you!
Sidetrack. What do you think of this outfit on Ayana?
Horrible. Scary. Demonic. Sinister.
What do you think of this outfit for Ayana? She looks like a corpse bride or something.
But now imagine like we paint you completely black with white eyeballs and then you jump up in a hospital bed. Go fish, there goes the kid.
Coma Cat. Have you ever thought about having your name as Coma Cat, but a dot at the end? No, I'm not saying it to be a dickhead or anything. I don't know
No, I
if
know
he's
you meant.
tried, because I know you can't have like Coma Cat, because that's probably taken. But have you tried with a dot at the end? Because the way the T is, and then the dot, it looks like the T is together.
Felt sorry for who was it? Somebody in Smoking Chat last night. He kept trying to do the Shiruki or Shijuki, whatever it was.
Sure, you can.
That's it. And he kept going, I can't spell. And I'm like, no, you're spelling. You just have to put the dot on the end of my name if you want to do it to me. And I thought he's tried like 3-4 times.
Your handle, Coma Cat, you go into YouTube Studio. If you go into YouTube Studio, I'm sure you know how to do it, but if you don't,
I did it on the phone.
I'm saying you do, okay? I'm saying you do, but you go to your account. I think you customize channel, and then you go to
Profile settings, then why?
So let me do it real quick, guys. If you guys want to change your handle, which is your @, so let's say you don't want numbers at the end of your name, just go to your YouTube channel. If you don't know how to do that, let me start from scratch. Go to YouTube, and you're at the beginning of the page, right? You have a bunch of videos, whatever to watch. Go to the right, and then click on your channel icon and view channel. Once you're on your page with your profile picture, your profile banner if you have one, go to customize channel.
Okay.
Let it load. If you've got slow internet like me, it'll take 10 years. But once you're on that tab, it will say profile. It will give you banner image, picture, name, handle, which is your @. If you want to change your handle, try and change to something that you will like. So if you don't want numbers at the end of your name, or you don't want numbers in your name, try and get a name that suits you. So Coma Cat, if you can have the name Coma Cat, like capital K, rest lowered, cat, capital K, rest lowered, give it a try.
Like for you, Coma Cat, what you want to do is go to your profile. So your little icon in the bottom right, your little profile picture, it says you next to subscriptions. Click on that. You then want to click on view channel at the top. So you're now viewing your channel. This is on phone. View channel. Then go edit channel. Should be next to analytics. Edit channel. Then handle is there. Under name, it says handle. That's where it is on phone. Completely different to PC. Probably why it's throwing you off. So again, profile, go to your page, edit channel, and handles there.
Give it a try, Coma Cat. I can add an extra, please don't. So you can't have Coma Cat.
Right.
Yeah, try, say yes or no. Say yes or no. Won't let me do a period? Really? Let me try. Handle cannot end with this cat. Oh my gosh, now I've got very lucky then.
What do you mean?
You can't do a dot at the end of your name no more.
Really?
Yeah, you can't. You can. You got lucky then. You got very lucky with yours.
Never changing it then. I'm not with to live
Yeah,
now.
you are legit lucky. Let me try and get something for you, Gamagat.
I'm lucky for life.
Let me also get something for you. I want to try something for you.
Actually quite shocking. That's actually kind of funny. Well, I'll be right back then while you're doing that. Won't be long.
I want to try something. Give me a second. I just tried. Yeah, I'm trying as well to see what it allows you and what it doesn't allow you. Yeah, Nose is very lucky how she got that, because she can't have that no more. You legit can't have that. Wow. You can have it's Comacat, ITS, and then Comacat. Can you have X Comacat? Yeah, you can have X Comacat. Doesn't look all that clean. But what about I am, and then Comacat? Yeah, I'm Comacat. It's Comacat. I'm Comacat. It's Comacat. Fun thing is, it used to say Comacat. Yeah, mine used to. When YouTube rolled out their names, I had early access, but I never. How do I say it? I never really looked too much into it, if that makes sense. I never really looked into it. But YouTube ended up doing mine as Aidan Ketch. But they put my name wrong. And I edited it like Aidan would be spelled with an E instead of an A. So they did my name wrong. And I corrected it. But they ended up taking my name off and giving it to a particular someone who would troll in the chat, harassers, etc. They gave it to this person. Don't know how, but mine ended up having a dash with numbers at the end, like number X, number, like YXZ or something at the end. I was like, what the hell? Why do I have this? It took a while for me to get it back, but when eventually got it back. And then I started to then claim my other names for my other channels. I used to have Gizmo. And I used to have Gizmo Dot. But both names were taken by someone else. And then I ended up changing to a little Gizmo. You hate numbers? Try It's Karmacat. ITS and then Karmacat. It's Karmacat. Anyway, I kind of like that. It's Karmacat. It's simple. Don't know why I keep suggesting numbers to you. Yeah, I can have It's Karmacat. Oh, I'm Karmacat. Can you have... I'm curious about something. Maybe I just... If you like that, King Karmacat. Can you have that? Hey, if you like that, then it looks clean. It does look clean. I do like that though. It's quite a clean name. But of course, like, you know, capital K for King, rest lowered. Capital K for Karma, rest lowered, and then Cat, capital K maybe, or lower K. I actually like this hairstyle. Now this has done a good job in finding this out. I would never have found this out, not in a million years. I'm actually thinking of dyeing my hair, but I don't know what I would... Oh, actually, I do know what I would do. Did you start a new character? Yes, I did. I tried the multi-character feature earlier today, and I did do a new character. Domo and Night Rose helped me. Domo and Night Rose helped me. Hello, Ruff. Sui, welcome. So yeah, I did start a new character earlier on. Just looks pretty cool. Also, how do I go to the dyeing section? Wait, can I dye my hair now? Oh, I need these, don't I? How do I get these in the bottom right? I kind of want to start over, but I love the character I made. In my opinion, don't bother, because your wardrobe does not cross over to your new character. But I will be right back real quick. I just need to get a drink. And then once I'm back, I'll just continue chatting with you guys. But hopefully, I won't be long. Ready, I am back. Just got some, well, I had some water, brushed my teeth. I might do that to put the fucking hot tap on. I am literally so out of the chat, like, I'm so tired. I just brushed my teeth and there's all, like, steam. I'm like, is that my eyes? I look down and fucking tap is, like, boiling hot. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, now. Anyways, Comic if you're still in the chat, I basically wouldn't start over. Like, if I was you, and you were debating on it, in my opinion, I wouldn't start over. I only did it because I wanted to just do something different on today's stream, if that makes sense. I wanted to do something different on today's stream, so I was like, you know what, I'll just start a new character and, you know, see how it goes. See if it's fun, if it's not fun. But if you also, I can't get out of this, by the way. I'm literally bugged. I'm legit bugged. I can't get out of this. No, Rose, can you leave co-op? See if that, like, kicks me out or something. If it doesn't, then I guess I'll just talk to you guys. Oh, I'm out. Wait, I'm out. Okay, I'm not bugged. Alright, now I'm gonna leave you, on this account. And if I crash, then my apologies. But, oh my gosh, I keep forgetting how to bloody... Yeah, 100 points. Yosh. I know more Rose. Right. Thanks for hanging out, Rose. I appreciate it as always. Let's load in. I love how my black character goes to white and then my white character goes to black. Makes perfect sense. Alright. Let me show you my character, Comic Cat. It was a rough sketch. It's not fully finalized. A large portion of today's stream will be cut, and that'll be just the character creation side of things. But I got this character from the gallery, from someone called Mian Jing or something, or Minjaya. It sounds like I'm saying something else. Let me have a look if I've saved it somewhere. Favorites. I did put them in the favorites, but parents. Let me just type that person's name in. No, they don't come up. Oh wait, they do. Here she is. So, I got this person's face, Min Jaya, and I tweaked the chin. So let me just turn it a little bit. So I tweaked the chin to push it back a little bit. I tweaked the makeup. As you can see, hers looks the way it does. Mine looks like this. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with the character's face, in all honesty. I was going through basically the stream did kind of go south a little bit because I was going to be a male character, and if I didn't like it, then obviously I can just delete it, start fresh, whatever, or do a third character slot and be a female. But Domo, he came by the stream and he said that he was downloading Where Winds Meet for the first time and that he was shocked that it was a free game. So I went through the gallery on the male character and I showed him every preset that players have done, like real people have done, to their characters and stuff, and basically you can copy their characters. You can tweak them if you want, or you can just copy them, save it, voila. And then I went to the female. I showed him the elegant and the realistic on the male and female, and I showed him the same thing on the female. And then, yeah, I got a bit too into it. I found this person's face. I made the makeup a little bit darker. I made the eyes a little bit darker, and I gave her black lipstick. The tattoo on her neck, and it goes across her face. Shannon has this. I didn't know at the time because I was just so into the character creation stuff. And then I was like, wait, I thought I recognized this character a little bit because it looks like Shannon. And I'm not trying to look like her or anything, but I just love the whole aesthetic with the character. And that's what I was going with. I was going for this vampiric look, if that makes sense, with the character. Now, as you know, like with my characters, I always go with this dark aesthetic appearance, and this is what I came up with. Also, my stream keeps buffering, and I don't like it when it does that. Please stop buffering. Don't fucking crash on me now, man. I've had enough of YouTube crashing on me lately. Give me a second, guys. It's just been a pain. I seriously don't want it to crash. Come on. Pull through. It's seriously not wanting to do anything right now, guys. Fuck off, YouTube. YouTube, that like it's not even like the end of the first month, but throughout this whole month, YouTube has just been a bitch. Sorry for my language and all, but I've just had nothing but fucking struggles with YouTube throughout this whole month. Like my streams crashing, when I'm watching videos, like YouTube shorts, live streams, nothing's been working for me. YouTube has just been horrible throughout this whole month. It's just been horrible. Ugh. Anyways, come again. If you want me to save this character, so you can like take the eyes or something, you're more than welcome to do so. But yeah, big shout out to Mingia. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I'm gonna say some random shit. That's gonna sound like I'm saying something else. But yeah, big shout out to that person. I shrunk the ears down as well. Not too not too much. I want to keep it realistic, but I kind of like shrunk the ears down a little bit. Like I said, not too much. I might shrink them down a little bit more. Like I'm not a big fan of like massive ears, but I wanted to try and keep her as realistic as possible. And she gives me this like vampiric look. So her name is Tamrisa Luna, which Luna means moon, and Tamrisa means darkness. So you more or less put them together like Moon of the Darkness or Darkness Moon or Moon Darkness, things like that. But yeah, this is the character. I haven't tweaked too much, but it looks great. It looks great. I will probably sorry, my throat's going. I will probably tweak her a little bit off stream. Um, oh, can you? No worries. No worries, no worries, thank you. But yeah, anyways, this is my character. The flip? Change your face? I didn't even change anything, or just whatever, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. I'll take it. Anyways, yeah. I'll probably change a few things, but I've got a few outfits for her. But I want to put more makeup on mine. Honestly, you can get lost in the character creation comic card. You can get lost in the character creation side of things. But yeah, local face detect. Nope, I don't want my face on here. But yeah, anyways, I thought to, which I'm sure you guys understand, I want to do something different on today's stream because I messaged Night Rose and I said, is it okay I can make a thumbnail? Because I don't know what to do today. Maybe I'll play Where Winds Meet. I want to create a new character, just roam around on the new character, see how things go. I'll probably go for a male. So she went, yeah, sure. So the thumbnail, that's on today's stream. Night Rose position, the pictures. But I kept the top part with the diamonds and the bottom part of the love hearts the same. But everything else is different. You know, the Where Winds Meet right in. Other things as well. I more or less did the thumbnail, but I appreciate Night Rose letting me make the thumbnail nonetheless. But yeah, as I said, I was gonna create a male, but Domo came in and he was just talking about this game. So I was like, you know what, I'll do a deep dive of the character creation of the male and female, showing you what you can do. If you don't like the character, you can go to gallery, you can take somebody's face, you can literally take this person's face if you want to. You could take this person's face if you want to. You could take this person's face. this person. You can even take this person's face, which will be this woman right here. If you want to go with a native Latina type girl, you can go with this character, but I did say be careful because in game, like if you're with friends and they go into like this dream scenario, black characters or dark skinned characters in general have a problem with staying their true colour. They appear white. And I explained the situation with Ayana. I said if you've seen Ayana, if you haven't, she's basically a dark skinned native character. But when Nairo sees her in her dreams, she's white. And I showed him a few pictures and stuff like that. And I explained the bugs that are going on. So I said, if you want to be a dark character, go for it. Don't let me stop you. But there is a few bugs with dark characters staying dark. So, in a way, that's why I kind of went white. Just for something different in general. But I was originally going to go with a male. But, you know, things changed. I was trying to find a Lara Croft picture. But it didn't work out, so. But I showed him a bunch of pictures of what people had done. He said they look cool. But yeah, I just showed him basically what you can do in this game. Oh, she is pretty. Well, people have actually done a really good job with these characters. Oh my gosh. She is stunning. Blanc. My character looks beautiful when I look at it in the character creation section. You've got to look at your character in the scene preview to get a true look at how your character is. Night Rose looked at hers and she was beautiful, but when she looked at her in the scene preview, she looked completely different. And she wasn't too keen on her. But my character, I wasn't sure of what I was going to go with in regards to my character or anything, but in the end, I went with like a vampiric looking character, but I might go with this one. No, this one looks really cool. This one looks really cool. No, I don't want my fucking face. Leave me alone. But yeah, you could have this character if you want, Kamakat. Like, completely different. Like, I actually might go for this one. But, yeah. You can literally go for anything in the gallery. Oh my gosh, she is awesome with this hairstyle.
You can even just go for makeup if you don't ever want to do a whole face remodel. Aidan's just showing you like the overall appearance, which covers face and makeup. But you could just do makeup if you wanted.
Correct. I can't speak too loud because obviously it's late, but if Noah's can give you a clearer explanation, then, you know, better than nothing. But yeah, anyways, Kamakat, let's say.
Got the tab at the top there.
Yeah. Yeah, I see.
Which one you want?
Yeah. But let's say you
You
want.
can show them.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry for the. Oh, fucking hell. I hate this so much, guys. Like, it's still broken to this day. It's so broken. But anyways, Kamakat, let's say you went through the gallery. Like, you're in my position, and you went through the gallery. And you're like, oh, I like some of these characters. Don't know which one to go for. And let's say you go for this one. You're like, yes, this is what I'm looking for. If you go to apply, ignore that. Local face detected my ass. Um, let's say you want to go for this one. You don't want to change anything of it. You can just save it, but it does take a token, which you can buy for 200 jades or whatever Nago said. But you can go for let me go to appearance. So you go to appearance, go to appearance again, and the customization is for your whole face. So once again, let me go a bit slower. Sorry if this is boring. Appearance, appearance, and this is your character, right? Press R1, and you can just do your makeup. So if you just want to do your makeup, it will bring you, well, it usually does, but I have to go to it manually. Usually it just goes to your makeup section here. But anyways, to add more makeup to your character, just choose from eye shape to eyeshadow, eyeliner, and eyelashes, and then just do whatever color you want. But if you want to change your whole face, do not do the makeup. The reason why I say that is because if you want to change your whole face, you want to change your makeup, and you put it under the makeup section, it causes your character to have a default face. There is many bugs in this game that I've come across on Reddit, Twitter, Discord, and many people have changed their face through the makeup. Like they've gone to the makeup, I don't know, they've changed the height of their eyes, they went through the makeup, they've changed their lips, they've saved it. I don't know how they've managed to save under makeup, but let's say they have. It's caused them to have a default face, and it's bugged them badly. So if you just want to change the makeup, go to the makeup section. You want to change the face, go to the face. Ignore
You shouldn't
this.
let them save it under makeup if they've done their face, because it wouldn't let me do it.
I don't know if maybe they fixed it then, but they have had issues with a default face when they've done it under the makeup section. Don't know how, but I'm just saying don't do it underneath the makeup section. If you want to change the makeup, then obviously go for the makeup. But you want to change the face, let's say you spend, not that you will probably do this, but let's say you spend 3 hours trying to get a character, and you say, you know what, I can't be bothered. Go to the gallery, and then just choose a face from here. And in my opinion, to save those 3 hours, just go to gallery in general, choose a face that you like. Let's say you like this one, right? Let's say you like the eyes, everything about it. It will lead you to this section. Let's say you don't like the lips. Go to lip makeup, which is here. I think it's advanced. Yep. Shimmer. Let's say you don't like this pinky purple. Right? You can just take it off. Let's say, okay, I'm happy. I don't want anything else changed. Go to preview, go to complete, and then this is the tab that you need to understand of what you're doing. So customization plan is basically your whole face. So what I've just basically done is my whole face and my makeup. So which one do I want to go for? In my opinion, this is up to you, but I would go with customization plan, which is my whole face and makeup. If you want to change through makeup, then it's just makeup that you've changed rather than your face, then go with makeup. But I would go with customization plan because I've changed my face, I've changed my makeup, I've basically changed my whole character. So I want to go with customization plan. So, if you need, sorry, breathing and that, I'm moving around. So yeah, if you want to just change your character's face and stuff, then go with the customization plan.
I have to just do the makeup because that's all Comic Cat really needs.
I know, but I might as well tell him just in case he's wondering.
Yeah, show the other one as well.
Right,
Because it should, like, if you just play with the makeup, it should only let you save the makeup.
Yep, I will. I'll get into it, don't worry.
Also, he did send a picture and he has added your name to it, so you should see it on PlayStation. You've been added to a group. You should be able to see his character. He sent a picture.
Okay. Comica, are you online? I will probably change my character's face. Like I said, this was just a generic face I did. Yeah, she looks awesome, but I'll probably do it like a secondary face, if that makes sense. Because look at her in some of these outfits. She looks pretty cool. But the reason why I want to go different is because, no offense to her, I kind of look like Shannon a little bit with the makeup and stuff. So
Now she's got loads of different makeup for each outfit, so she changes it.
yeah, I know. But yeah, Comica, are you online? Is he online?
Yeah.
What's his
Did you
name?
see his character? Just Comic Cat. You're friends with him? Oh, yeah, no, not. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm so not used to it. That's gonna be getting some used to.
It's fine. Right, Comica. What's your name on Where Winds Meet?
It's Comma Cats.
Coma Cats.
Yeah. Koma.
Are you sure?
Got it?
I thought it was Coma Cat.
Yeah, with the S on the end.
I think I need his Where Winds Meet name, not PlayStation.
That is his name.
It's Coma Cat.
I'm telling you, his online ID. It comes up as Comma Cats.
Yeah, that's his PlayStation name. I need his Where Winds Meet name.
No, his PlayStation is Comma Cat.
No, you can add through the Where Winds Meet name rather than his PlayStation name. So I'm going with his Where Winds Meet name, like I did with Shannon.
According to this, his PlayStation name is Comma Cat, and his Where Winds Meet, his online ID is Comma Cats.
No, look. That's his name on Where Winds. That's.
Sorry?
Oh, I'm seeing Coma Cat.
Yeah, but his online Comma Cats. That's his online ID. That's his PlayStation one. See?
Yeah, I was thinking that Coma Cat.
When I went to add you, I typed in Aidan Ketch. It wouldn't let me add you because I was already friends with your Ayana. It wouldn't let me do it. I had to type in.
I think with this one it's the Where Winds Meet name, which is Cat, but PlayStation is Cats. It does have cats. So it is mixed up, yes, I do understand what you're saying, but it is Coma Cat in Where Winds Meet. There you go, friend request sent.
No, I am reading it back to front. Yeah, I had to type in. I couldn't type in Aidan Ketch because it wouldn't let me add you.
Yeah, it's very complicated.
I was already friends with you.
That's what I was trying to say to you. I had to add it
no,
through.
because when I added you on Ayana, I typed in Aidan Ketch, and it let me add you. No,
Yeah,
it won't let me do that. I had to type in Tamsin, whatever her name was, Luna.
Yeah, that's my name in the top comic art, Tamrisa. I'm saying it wrong now. Tam Isra. Luna. Temisra means darkness and Luna means moon.
Yeah, I had to type in that name to find you because it would every time I typed in Aidan Ketch, it said Aidan Ketch didn't exist anymore.
Did you change your handle name, by the way, Comic Cap? If you did, it hasn't come through unless I need to refresh.
But yeah, no, you are the right way around. Tired.
Go to bed then if you're tired.
No, I'm fine.
Is there fine
I'm
beanie?
just generally worn out. But yeah, no, when I first added you for Ayana, I typed in Aidan Ketch.
Oh, okay.
This time round, when I typed in Aidan, it said you didn't exist because I was already friends with you. So I had to type in, because obviously it's still under the same account name.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So I had to type in Luna instead. I had to type in our whole name. Because if I type in Luna, there was actually a person just called Luna.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I typed in the
no.
first word, there was only that. So I had to type in that. I was like, oh my god, such a pen bot.
What do you want to go with then, Comic Cap? In regards to makeup, like black, red, blue, green, orange, pink, purple, brown, white. What are you looking for in regards to your character? Profile. Yeah, I see what you're looking at. Spooky goth eyeshadow. Okay, let's have a look at your character. I wish you could actually like zoom in.
God, that's such an easy way to steal a horse. Oh god.
Okay, let me have a look then. I've had a look at your character. I'm gonna actually do something a little bit better. Let me pause the stream. Let me zoom in on your character. Okay, some spooky goth makeup. Okay. So you go to the makeup tab, go to the box here, the top one. Ignore that. And then you're looking for eye makeup. Let's have a look through them.
These are PlayStation. Oh, never mind.
Okay. Come again. On the right eye. Oh, this is from Minjia. So I'm gonna try and copy what she's done. Or he. Alright, come again. On eyeshadow, in the middle, which is the second one, go down, down again, down again. So it's basically all the way down, up one. Choose this one. You can legit copy mine. You legit can copy mine. It's not technically my character. I am probably going to change it to make it look more like vampiric and.
You could upload it, and you can just download it.
That is true.
Thank you. Sorry, I know you're trying to tell something, but I thought that might just be quicker to know.
Do you want the tattoo on the neck or not, Comic Out? Okay. If you want the tattoo on the neck, I'll upload it as this. If you don't, I'll remove the tattoo.
It's going to save you a lot of time, and then he can tweak it once you've given him like the major bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just need confirmation if he wants the tattoo or not.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying, like, you can give him a major bulk, and then he can play with it. And if he's not happy, what he's got to do then is just go back to yours and put the default back
I'm
on.
not
Do
into
you know what I'm saying?
tattoos. Right, let me do something for you then real quick.
Like, once he's got like your preset already on, you can play
Yeah,
around. If he messes it up, he just backs out, goes back on it again.
yeah, give me a second, I've just messed up, hold on. Right, let me do something for you, Comic-Con. I'll, got it.
Pretty.
Which then removes... Okay, you need that to get that on the eye. Is that good enough, Comic-Con? Let me give you a cleaner skin complexion. So you're not like downloading, oh, my character looks like she's...
Yeah, but what we're going to do, Comicat, is Aidan's going to upload it, and you can just save and apply it whenever. So you don't have to sit here trying to do all the little settings. You can just upload it. It's going to be a quicker thing.
Yeah, I'm going to upload it. You're going to download it. Now, Rosie's going to explain to you because she's more louder on stream. I'm talking like whispering. So, what I'm doing is giving you what you want, right? But I'm cleaning up the face, if that makes sense. Because I've got contour on my character, which basically gives me like little blemishes around the face, which you can see, look. So I'm cleaning my skin like that. So your skin, when you copy the makeup, doesn't look like she's been shoved in a bowl of lava. And she looks like she's been burned, if that makes sense. Do you or do you not want these freckles? Like these little black freckles? Yes, it is a gothic look, but if you don't want them, I can remove them. But it adds the complexion of the the makeup and the line.
And I think your pale skin will stay
It
because
will
that's under
change the makeup
skin,
only.
not makeup.
It will only change the makeup, Comic-Con, not the face.
Yeah.
I believe so, anyways. If I upload it as makeup only, it will just only apply the makeup.
It should just do the makeup.
If it does, back out of it all, and I'll try and redo it, fix it for you. But real quick, sorry to waste your time. Do you want anything changed on this? I'm willing to make changes really quick to adjust to your style. So please tell me what you want changed on my face right now, and I'll do it.
I think the skin color comes under the other bit. I don't think that comes under makeup.
Yeah, don't worry about my face, my skin,
The skin color.
or anything.
That comes.
Focus on the glitter around my eyes, the gold glitter. Focus on the eyeliner around my character. Focus on the black line across my character. You can't get rid of that because you get rid of the spikes under my right eye. Focus on the lips and focus on my cheeks, the face cheeks. Do you see the black dots on my character? Do you want them on or do you want them off? On, which gives you that more gothic look, or do you want them off? No freckles, right. Do you want the glitter around my character's eyes to be a different colour, if possible. I think you can make them red. I need to look into it, how to do it, but...
He likes the glitter.
Okay, glitter is fine. Right, Nightmares, get off your game.
Wow. Unbelievable. I'm chilling over here. I could have been on share screen and watching.
Alright. Nightmares
I
is
ain't
going
done
to...
this before.
Nightmares is going to upload it to the gallery. If you need to look for my name, I need to remember how to spell my name, actually. I think it's that.
You could also do a video recording, Comicat, and go through all your settings just to make sure. It shouldn't change your face.
No, it
Hopefully when I
shouldn't.
upload this, I can... If Aidan's not changed anything on the skin, it should load up as a makeup.
Yes.
They did it on mine when they were messing about with mine, and they picked a makeup. They uploaded the makeup, and the eyes came with it, and it didn't cause any issue. So, but then I had to go back in and change my face, which then used the ticket. So you should be fine. But the skin comes under appearance, not makeup.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
makeup only. Yeah, title.
Come again. Description. Come again.
Sorry, I'm trying to type. Sorry, it's taking long. I'm trying to type with my custom button layouts, and I keep messing up. So you ended up having something different than what I've got. I tried to type Coma Cat, but it's like Coma Golf Cat. I'm like, what? And then, yeah, friends. And then,
Very happy with that.
yeah. Oh no, it's not pills, Coma Cat. It's not pills. You don't pay it with pills. You pay it with jades. Like, you know those green...
You wouldn't even need those because it's makeup.
Oh, you don't need anything like
This is what I'm explaining. If you're changing your skin, if you're changing your nose shape, your chin shape, it's a lady script, and I can show you where that is, and it's in-game currency. It's not real money, but makeup is free. Makeup is free to change. See like how Aidan can back out, and I think it doesn't cost him anything to just do it. That's why Shannon, like, if you get in the controls, Aidan, Shannon, like, has done different
I need
makeup.
to send the name in the chat, so give me a second.
Shannon's done like different makeup. She's got like 5, 6 different slots. So she's got one makeup set where she's got red lipstick, red eyeshadow, and she's done another makeup where it's all blue, and then she saved them to different outfits. It's all free to do her makeup. But the other day she decided that she wanted to change her nose because her nose was too wide. When she brought that in, she had to use a lady.
Alright, there you go, come Cat. Alright, I've sent it, Cat. My name Yes, it's complicated, but hopefully you can spell. Tamizra.
I don't even know what I was saying now, 'cause I forgot you went into that tab, you couldn't hear me. But, yeah, Shannon's done loads of different makeup sections. She's got ones where she's just got, like, all her makeup's red, then she's done one where it's all blue, to go with her different outfits. Actually, can we even show that? You haven't got Shannon on here, have you?
No, I'll type a name in.
Add.
No, go to add friends.
Wrong tab. Okay. I don't know if you can see that comic cap, but this one is Shannon in the middle here, the one I'm turning. She's done this makeup, so that's her lipstick, that's her face tattoo that she's got under her eye. She's done that makeup with this outfit. But then when she wears a different outfit, like this one, she's done polka dots. And her lipstick's more like a bluey purple. This one, I think she did red around the side of her eyes. She got red eyeshadow on for this one. Again, she's put the freckles over her nose and done red eyeshadow. So she's done like 3-4 different shades of makeup. She's not changed her skin color. Her character's still very much the same. She's just changing her makeup to go with each of her slots. I don't bother changing mine. Aidan's done a couple for his Ayana. He's done a couple of different makeup slots. I never bother changing mine. I'm just funny like that. I think one of these days Aidan decided he was going to change one of mine, and it would be Aidan messing around with it, not me. I've actually on mine, I've got 3 different head slots. I've got my basic one that I did. My second slot is the one that I made that looked a bit more anime. And then in my third slot is the one that Shannon and Aidan and it end up doing me, which is the one I'm running now for my character. So I've actually got 3 different customization heads. Makeup slots, I've only got 1. But as you can see, you can have multiple different makeup and you can buy more. So, you can have like the makeup you're wearing now, come okay, you can keep it, it'll be at the top there. If you want to override it, just save over the top. But you can always keep it if you ever want to go back to it and then save your gothic here. You could save like party here if you want to do pinks, reds and greens. You could do an all green one, an all yellow one if you wished. Like you can go crazy with it. But what you want to do to upload Aidan's face design is I'll start here. So you go options, go to appearance. Want to go down to appearance. You then want to go over to gallery. And then I'm trying to think. What you're going to do is then you're going to go across the top with your D-pad and go to name. You're then going to type in Aidan's name. And it should come up looking a bit like, where is it? Oh, it's going to come up looking a bit like, oh, what's it doing that? Okay, it's going to come up looking like this. So when you type in Aidan's name, it will come up looking like that. So you'll see like all his other outfits and his character's face. And you should see Aidan's character. But for Aidan, his is over here. What you're then going to do is hit X on it. And it should automatically then apply. You want to hit square to apply it. Go to customization. What the hell is that? Is it cancel?
Yes.
Never had that. Yep. Go confirm, and then from here, comic out, you can even hit preview, and then you save it, and it should then just give you the option to save it as makeup, or you can push triangle here and see it in game before you apply it and see what you think. So that's how it's going to look in game.
Uncle Joe, setting up the tent early, I see. Nothing gets by you.
You should get your skin color, not anything else, because it's just the makeup, but that's how you apply it. Hopefully that makes a bit of sense. But you know, you can customize it here if you wish. So when you hit apply and go customize, you can still tweak it, go down to makeup. You can still then tweak it here if you so wish, before you then apply it and save it. If you're not happy and you feel like you've messed it up, just hit circle and everything, back out completely. So you come back here and then just reapply it. Aidan's model will always stay. So feel free, like, you know, you can play around with it before you save it. But if you just want to, you know, save this, then just go straight through, save it and send it forward.
Welcome back, Jenna. I was driving home and was on the road. That's fine. Life is more important. Of course, don't be on the phone when driving. I always say this to Comicat. I always say this to Comicat. Like, he's saying, oh, I'm just driving home and blah, blah, blah. Like, I know he's in traffic or parked or he's just got into the car from work. But I'm like, please put the phone down, stop texting, stop looking at my stream, turn it off. I say it with Night Rose as well. Obviously, she's not the one driving, but I say it to everyone. But I understand what you're saying.
I also want to read on the side there. See, this one does appearance and makeup. So that's changed Aidan's whole face. But I should be able to go apply. Or not.
She looks beautiful. You made this, Night Rose? No. Night Rose is on my game. She's on SharePlay. I am not taking credit at all for the character creation because I did not make it. We went to the gallery section, which is this section right here, and I took somebody's face model and I only tweaked the makeup. And this is my second character, by the way. So I just went to the gallery, took someone's face, and tweaked a few things on the makeup side of things. But
I don't want to mess it up on yours, but I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you go forward, and then when you go to save it, you pick just makeup, which means it puts it back on your face. Do you know what I mean?
yes, I know what you mean.
But I don't want to risk it in case I mess it up. But I'm pretty sure that's what it does. It asks you, when you go preview and then go save, it asks you, do you want to import all of it or just the makeup?
My main character, Ayana, which is the dark-skinned native character, I made that character on my own. Like, it's my full-on character. I got pictures from Red Dead, and I copied a few, if not a few, then a lot of features. But this picture right here is from someone. Oh, that does appearance, face, and makeup.
Yeah. Can I try it? Are you going to be...
No, go ahead. I'm thinking of changing my character anyway, so...
Okay, yeah, look, there. Okay, it won't let you apply the full face. It's saying you can only do makeup because that's what you want. So can I pick another person's one?
Oh god.
I just want to test this theory, and I'm doing it on yours.
Might as well do it on mine rather than yours. If it goes wrong on yours, you can't play our shit. Do you want me
I'll
to
find
choose one?
somebody else. No, I'm just. Whoa, Aidan. I was going to go for that woman that's got all the makeup but dodgy eyes, because I'm hoping it'll put the makeup on and not her eyes. It's like the most obvious one to. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Right, that we know is 100% not your character.
Mm-mm.
But I'm hoping when I go through here like this, and go preview, then go complete. Okay. We just want the makeup. So that's put it back on your face now.
Yeah, so that's my character,
See? But if
but
I
that's
go
just my
there,
face.
do you see how it uses this? Now if I do the whole plan, we don't want the whole plan. You see how the eyebrows are changing?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm looking for.
Do you guys like grocery shopping? Honestly, well, I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
It should just apply the makeup.
But hopefully you had a good time, Jenna.
I don't know, is it changing everything? It's got me really self-conscious now.
If you want to find that face that I saved, you know what you could do? The reason why I said I'll do it, so go to the one that you were just going to, like whatever you were on.
And it should
Yeah, so
just
there
do
was
them.
someone that I wanted to go for. So go to whatever you're going to, right? Go down. So more or less comic I can see a full picture. Right, go, no.
I can't. It's
I know,
doing it.
it's not you. I know.
Yep.
Right, go up. Keep going up. Her. Spring. The girl in green.
Oh yeah.
Click on her. Right, Chroma Cat. As you can see, my character is like a tanned colour because it does the appearance, face, and makeup, right? Let's say I want this. Now we're just gonna do what she needs to do. So let's say I want this, right? Go for it. Right, as you can see, it's doing the skin because in a weird way, the skin classes as makeup.
Shouldn't.
It shouldn't, and a lot of people are saying that this is a bug. So as you can see, like I'm not bothered about this character, so now she can do whatever she wants. As you can see, look, with the makeup,
Always there,
skin is not makeup exactly. But as you can see, look, now it's just saved somebody's makeup plan, but it classes as the skin classes as makeup. So yeah, be careful when you apply my character. Okay.
Yeah, so, but that's just on the whole face as well.
Yep.
No, it hasn't.
I do see a little bit of a difference, unless it's. No, it hasn't.
No.
Okay.
Okay. So it does keep your face.
It
That's
does
not
keep
her
your
face.
face, but be careful of the skin, Cat.
It does change the skin.
It does change the skin. A lot of people are saying it's a bug. They'll literally, no offense, but people call anything a bug nowadays. I wouldn't call it a bug, I would call it an incorrection on the devs. But
Change the skin.
when you apply my makeup, Cat, just tweak your skin.
How do you do that, Aidan?
How do you tweak your skin?
Yeah. I just want to change the skin colour because I want to make sure that that's not under the water lady.
To change your skin, Cat, foundation.
Oh, it is. Look, makeup foundation.
Yep.
They have put skin under makeup. That's my fault then. Sorry, Comic-Con. That's my fault. I take the blame
Just
for
be
that.
careful of your skin, okay?
So, well, you can change that in Comic-Con. When you apply it,
Look, as you can
just
see,
go to
you can change it.
foundation. So have a look on your character skin. Like Aidan's doing now. He's applied it. He's editing the skin now, and then just upload it.
So yeah, if you want to change your skin, right? Ignore this, okay? So go on this, right? This is how your character looks, right? It shouldn't change your face,
No, because that
only your
applied.
skin color and the makeup, right? So you freak out. Let's say you freak out. You'd be like, "What's happened to my skin?" Chill. Go
Your
to
default is
foundation.
always saved.
Yeah, your
Always
default is
saved.
always saved, Cat. But
Sorry.
people are calling it a bug. People are calling it incorrection. People are demanding for it to be fixed. But I was in a way right. Like the skin is classed as makeup. Because it is under the makeup section. It should not be. Because look, makeup foundation is classed as
Yeah, that's my fault.
it should be its own tab. People are saying it should be its own tab. So basically it should be sets, foundation, skin, eyebrows, so on and so forth. People say it should be its own tab because people are tired of putting makeup on from gallery and applying the skin color, and people can never get the correct skin color unless they screenshot it. But yeah, it is under the makeup section, foundation. You can choose any of these. So if you want my character to look gothic and vampiric or whatever, then I would go with a lighter skin tone. But as you can see, I'm changing my character. So yeah, if you want a lighter skin color, be on. You see my slider? Move that all the way down, so it's on the red, and then just tweak this with your left analog stick. And let's say you want your character to, well, not be that wide, but let's say you want character like that, then just save. But yeah, your skin does come under the makeup
I mean,
tab.
Aidan could re-upload and do the skin for you now, if you want to do that. Aidan, that's totally up to you.
Hmm?
We could do the skin for him now and just re-upload, delete the other one and re-upload.
Do you want me to do that, Comic-Con, or do you want to play around with it? I think it's best he plays around with it because, like, let's say he wants this one, and I've done this one.
So like, you pick your own skin. Like go on Aidan's.
Oh,
Apply it.
Real quick, Comic-Con, I need to tell you this because Night Rose has this problem. When you apply your skin color, right? Let's say you've gone for this one, right? The roughness all the way down. The reason why I say that is because if you have the roughness up, let's say at 20, 30. Let me show you real quick. Do you see patchiness in my skin? It looks like I've rubbed sandpaper all over it. Make sure the roughness of the skin is all the way down to 0. The luster, it's up to you how you want to do that, but if you want your character to have like a purest of face, turn everything down to 0. You see how clean and pretty she looks? I think this is your type of character, Comic. Like, not the face or anything, but this skin color, these tattoos, it will be perfect for your character. But yeah, go for it, Comic, mess around with it, but hopefully you'll be all good.
I think it's preview. After you do preview, what's the next one? Oh, it's complete, not put my... Check that.
But yeah, that's all you need to do, Comic. So let me start from scratch. So let's say you don't want this one, right? You can just delete it. So I'm going to just hit delete, and this is my generic face. So once again, let me just get rid of that. Give me a second.
Suffering in the light, and she's like,
Yep. So this is my face, right? This is my
light.
face. Go to appearance. Appearance. Make sure you're on makeup. Gallery. This should pop up for you because we are friends, and I've put it to friends only, right? So apply, go to customization, circle, makeup, foundation, first skin slot. Let's say that's a bit too white for you, still a bit too wide. Go to the customization tab. Make sure this slider on the far left is all the way down, and then your left analog stick, as you can see my skin's changing, just tweak this, and let's say you want to go here. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Do not come off of this tab yet. Roughness, crank that down. Luster, that's like making your skin look kind of seductive. It's like luster, it's like a bit of blemish. As you can see, if you want to leave that at 50, it's up to you, but I would just crank that down to 0. And there you go. You got your generic pale face without any blisters, without any blemishes, without any skin tear. And then you go to preview, go to complete, go to makeup plan.
And then make sure it's highlighted. Like
Make sure it's highlighted. Make sure it's highlighted.
Did you go your cursor?
I can't.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, eventually it does. So I'd make sure it's actually ticked.
Make sure this one is ticked, and then complete. And then your character will look like this.
And it should be all free. It won't cost you.
Yeah, it should be free. If you do want to change the lipstick, mess around with it, whatever you want. If you're like, okay, the lipstick is a bit dull for me, I don't like it, change the gloss. As you can see, look. Change the gloss. And it will give you that shine. You can mess around with the lips if you want. It's entirely up to you. But yeah, if you want shinier black lips, just change the gloss on it. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do.
I don't know whether to show the White Lady script thing or not.
Let me do that then.
I'm just thinking, like, if he sees the ticket, then he knows he's on the wrong thing. If he's got some, like, I don't know how can I explain it. If he's got none on him, then I'll ask him to buy some, which I might probably be better, because if it comes up saying that, then he knows he's done it wrong. But then again, I could show him where to buy more if he decides he wants to change his face. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
don't know whether to show or not. Is this the one you want? I don't like this. Oh god. Ew. Yeah, no, you're gonna chase me with this. Oh no. No, she's like one of those things from a horror movie. No, you're gonna be around a. No, you're gonna be. Oh no. You're gonna be on top of a building with this. I'm gonna look up and she's gonna be there. Yeah, no, not happening. So with this now, see, Aidan gets a choice now whether he wants to save now just the makeup and keep his character's face, or whether he wants to do the whole remake and take her eyes and everything, her eye shape, her ear shape. Which by what he's doing is he's doing a whole face remodel. So what he's doing is going to be using one of those cards, which is the Water Lady script, and they are in-game coins. You get Echo Jades, Comic Cat, like you said, you probably got loads. I think you said you've got. You get them just by doing your story missions, hanging with friends, playing mini games. Like you can get tons. You literally use them to enter the draw or enter the drawers. You can get so many of them. So you can buy as many of the White Lady tickets. You just go to shop, go over to items, and I think it's like the fourth one along. I think I would have to buy a couple more if I was ever going to get my face redone. I don't think I'm going to because I'm happy with it. But I've used both of mine up. Yeah, so you're good because it's only 200. So, but that's if, like I said, if you want to tweak your face, so like what Aidan's doing, like if you had to change your ear, or if say your forehead was coming through your hair, and you wanted to move your forehead back a bit. I mean, that's what I had to do with my character. My forehead actually was coming through a bit of my hair, which at the time we didn't know because when we first played, we all had default hair. So it wasn't until I got all my other hairstyles that I realised my forehead was a little bit too far forward. But, you don't know. And then I also found out that I had a particular foundation on that made my cat look like she was sunburnt in cutscenes. She looked fine in preview, but as soon as she went into cutscenes, she had bright red cheeks and a red forehead that looked like she'd literally been hit with sun cream, with sunburn. So I had to go and take that off, turn it down. I think I had it on like 50, and I had to bring it down to 23 to make it look less like she'd been had a sunstroke. And of course, then I moved my forehead in. I think my forehead was on like 42, and I had to bring it in to about 30. So that it wasn't going through my hair. So I used the ticket there, and then yeah, I had an anime character almost, and then Sharon Aidan then used my other ticket recently to make her more natural looking, realistic female. They gave me blue eyes. They changed my eye colour from pinkly purple, and yeah, she looks a lot nicer now. Looks much better. Um, And then I actually did have to buy a third ticket, come to think about it. I did actually have to buy a third one. There's no fault on Aidan or Shannon, but because obviously my face was changed, it wasn't until I'd done another cutscene I realised that my cheeks was quite fat. So I brought my cheekbones in, and they did a new feature where you could actually hire the back of your jawline, which was something new that you couldn't do before. So we raised my jawline. So that cost another ticket, but everything else was fine. But they're just like minor little tweaks. But yeah, anything facial, like what Aidan's doing, under features, is going to cost you a ticket. So as long as you just don't touch feature, and you just touch anything under makeup, it's free. Actually, any tab under makeup is free for you to customize. And you can make as many different makeup slots as you wish for free to go with different outfits. And it should really, if you change your character's face, you should be able to apply, I haven't tried it, but you should be able to apply your makeup to any of your faces if you do make a new face model. I've never tried because, like I said, I've never changed my makeup. But if you did change your character's face, you should be able to then reapply the makeup that you had back on to your new head. Oh, that's how it's supposedly meant to work. Whether they've actually got that down to a T is a completely different thing. The theory is lovely. No, that's pretty good in cutscenes. Please, I'll just... Yeah, I know what you mean, common character. I mean, I liked my character, like the first one I made. Well, not my very first one was fine. Like I said, like if I could show mine, her default face, she just looked sunburnt, and it was just the foundation that I had on. But like I said, until I got into the game and started playing, I wasn't gonna see it because in here, she looked fine. Like I even showed Shannon and Aidan, and they both said she looked great. And as soon as I then put her into a cutscene, they went, "Oh my god, you can see she's literally she's got sunburnt going right across her nose." And I went, "Yep." And it's just that one certain time during the day that it just looked obvious. But you know, when you're in here, you can't play with the daylight, so it was really hard to see it at a certain point in time. Exactly, Comic Cat, yeah. So I noticed it after, like the very first cutscene. I noticed it, so I instantly changed it. And I just took it off. Problem solved. And then after that, I was totally happy with my character. And then after seeing like what Aidan did with his and Shannon's, I did feel a bit like mine was a bit. You know, I mean, I still like her, but she did feel a bit over anime sometimes, and sometimes I did feel a bit like I wasn't totally happy with her because she did look very much like a default character, like what everybody else was making. The only difference was I gave her like pink eyes, but I really tried not to make me because it wasn't me with my hair. And with a lot of persuading, I eventually gave Aidan the controls so he could play around with her and make a character for me. And that's what the one I've got now. So, you know, if you happen to look at my character, like Aidan and Shannon made my new one. And she's on looking like an anime. And perhaps like on the weekend or something, if we're playing this game, Aidan might better show it on stream. I can show you like the anime way she looked and then swap it. Because I can always change it back to anime. I've still got it saved. So if I ever want to run my old default anime looking one with my pink eyes, I can always just put her straight on. And I'm never going to get rid of it because it was the first one I made. So it's just going to be a nice reminder and nice to see the progress. So maybe
Okay.
on stream. Aidan can look at my face and I swap between the two and you can see the massive difference.
So
So, you know.
basically, let's say this is the character I want, right?
Yes,
And this is the character that you copy for the makeup. Now is it going to show you?
oh,
Did I
it's
say that right?
tuning.
I saw. My brain went dead for a second. Now is going to show you the lady ticket. So I've done a rough sketch of the character, but this is what I'm going to go with for Tamisra. I think this would suit her more. So she's going to go through the whole situation that you could possibly go through, Comic-Con.
She's so horrible.
And now he's going to let you know if you are on the right track or not. But anyways, go now, Rose.
So you actually, do you want me to save this
Yes.
then?
Hopefully
Even
I
with the
can.
ticket? Oh, okay.
Hopefully I can.
So when you go to save yours should say, it's gonna let me do it. Should say makeup. So if I just hit makeup, which I'm not going to do right now, but if I just hit makeup, you shouldn't see this ticket thing. Oh my god.
Right, do you see at the bottom of my screen, Comic-Con? Consume the item and keep the current character customization data. You should see a script, right? If you click on makeup, you will not.
Do it?
No.
No.
He will know when he clicks on it. When you click on the makeup Comic-Con, you should not see the script at all. You shouldn't see it whatsoever. You will only see the script if no one else clicks on the script. This is what you're looking at right here. If you see this, you're on the wrong plan. Make sure you click on Makeup Plan. It is completely free, and you can change it as many times as you want, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But make sure you click on Makeup Plan only, okay? This is what happens when you fuck up and you choose the customization plan. So, complete.
God, if you stand on a hillside and call my name.
Your game gets hacked. No, I'm joking.
Oh my god! I'm gonna poke you in the eye. She scares me. You can go back to your appearance now and show
Alright.
exactly what I was gonna show.
Yeah. I'm gonna just do a rough sketch of it.
I don't like it.
So, as you can see here, this is my new face, right? You're like, oh fuck, what have I done? You start freaking out. You're doing some voodoo hoodoo in your house because you're freaking out. Basically, what Nightmares does, she throws a controller across the room. But anyways, you're like, oh shit, what have I done? I don't want this. Just press up, and you've got your generic face back. Edit face. Go to gallery. I don't know what this will say for you, but here's your face. Right here. Press X. Apply. Customization. Say you're happy. Well, let's say you want to change the skin to, let's say this. Get rid of the roughness. Remember, get rid of the roughness, okay? So your character doesn't have any skin tear, any wrinkles or anything like that. Get rid of the luster. All of this is on 0. Preview, complete, makeup plan. You see how you don't have your ticket? Just click on this and you're good. Okay? And it should save to the makeup section right here. And you could do this one, right, so you've done that 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do it an extra 4 times. If you want to buy any.
Oh look, it's not even a lot, man. It's 200 of those for another script and only 50 to unlock another slot. That is ridiculous.
So you want to
No
spend
wonder.
50 Echo Jades or whatever they're called? This will unlock more slots for you, if that makes sense. So you want to keep changing your makeup. So you say you want black, gothic, you want red, you want blue, you want green. Oh, I want yellow. Spend 50. Yes, click makeup only. So I'm going to show you one last time. I'm sorry if I'm boring you. Makeup. Edit face. Gallery. Find me for Chroma Cat. Here's your character. Apply. Customization. Local face data detected. Cancel. Here's my face. Here's my face. I'm happy with this, except for the skin. Go to customization. This is what I want my skin as. Aidan says roughness 0. Done. He said luster 0. Done. What next? Preview. Complete. Makeup plan. Complete. And you're good. You should not have. I'm hoping you don't. This is another thing I forgot to mention. I'm hoping that you don't have my eyes. Because the makeup, it shouldn't go under the eyes. So.
I think he did want the eyes, though. That's what he wanted.
Oh, if he wants the eyes, then go for him, Comcat.
But
If
if they
you want
don't
everything,
save, then we can always just tell you the settings.
yeah. If you want the eyes, it's yours. Like this is not my character. It's someone's from the gallery, but this is yours because I've changed mine to better suit my character, as you can see. Anyways,
I don't like it.
but yeah, and me watching this later, perfect. But yeah, this is what you just need to do.
Oh,
Hello there. Oh my gosh, no, I need to do something real quick. Hold on.
where are you going? I don't think I'm where I think you're going. I'm not going. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Hi.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's exactly what she looks like. I know why you did that now. No. Man, go put a red dress on. Put a damn red dress on.
Red dress,
I'm not talking to
okay.
you about now. I'm talking to you about now.
I didn't do it because of that, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't, I promise.
I hate you. I'm
This?
scared. You better stay away from me.
Oh, this.
Oh my god, stay away from me, you creep. Go all the way down to the bottom. There's that. Is it on there? God, that's exactly what she wears. I'll cry. Yeah, put that wedding dress on. You've gone past it. Go down. Left. Right. Sorry. Right. That's the wedding dress. I hate you. I don't like that at all. Stay away
What
from me.
about this?
That's perfect, because I can't look at her face. I hate you. Stay away from me. Peeping me out. Go put your dinosaur teeth on.
Hello there.
I don't like you. Go put your teeth on. Oh, that's horrible.
Yes.
Imagine this on Ayana. What would this look like if you picked black skin?
I wouldn't know.
Good. Let's never look. I don't like her. Stay away from me.
Look at that.
Stay away from me.
Oh yeah, this character's. I love this character.
Who's gonna buy that hair for me? Go back. Who wants to buy me that hair?
You.
Oh man, when they did a quest where you got one free orb, I was so excited, and I thought they're not going to give us one of those free orbs, are they? It's like £300. And they didn't. It was a scam. And I'm like, and then they brought that hair out. I'm like, that is legitimately my hair. That is my hair. And it goes with like 8 of my outfits. I cried. I sat here crying.
Oh.
I don't like her. Why is it lightning? Aidan, I swear to God. I'm not even looking. I'm gonna have nightmares. Please don't turn it like that. Oh my god, Aidan. You know I have to sleep tonight. You know I've got to go to bed now. I've got work in the
Oh
morning.
no.
I don't like it. Why is it in... Can you not put it in daylight or something?
Okay.
Why are you literally standing where it's literally fog, lightning, mist and everything else? Go make her
Good.
black.
Good step by step. Yeah, it's all thanks to nightmares, because I probably wouldn't have been able to fully explain that to Kamaka.
I think he said he's got 2 water lilies, so I don't know.
If you do mess it up, Kamaka, don't freak out. You can legit go to your default. Like, your default is at the very top.
Yeah, and I mean, unless you physically choose to delete it, they will always put your new save in a separate slot, like you saw with Aidan. I hate you. So yeah, you never override your main one. Like your default one that is permanent.
But you're welcome, Kamaka.
I mean, I personally deleted my main one, but I physically deleted it because I didn't want the sunburn, and then my default one became my anime one. My new anime one that I'd redone. But that's because I was like, I am not keeping sunburnt Nelly. I don't need a reminder that she had a terrible sunburnt accident where she did not put any sun cream on for a day. I have to learn to play with the sword though. I want to, but I don't want to. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
I love my spear, but I feel like I love it because I love smacking people, but I feel like I'm wasting the amazing wrap that I've got with it. But I lose 27 mastery points. Not that it's a big deal because I'm like 2.32 goose.
I might get used to the blade or the spear, but I do like the sword. I went with the twin blades because it's an aggressive type style, isn't it?
But I leveled up the twin blades to try them out, and then I've noticed that the sword's actually the thing that does the most, like, is the thing that's actually been knocking us back in that game mode. So I've been trying to get used to the sword a little bit, but I've been saying it for a while. I mean, I've been saying it for a while. I'm not copying you because you're running a sword. I've had the sword wrap, and I keep meaning to. I've been meaning to do the been meaning to run my sword because of my sword wrap, but I really wish I could get another box and get exactly the same colour for my spear. I was so over the moon when I saw it. I was like, oh my god, I got my legit favourite colour. The one I've always wanted. And then I thought I could pick it for what I wanted it for. Get a wooden stick. Good luck. I'm not so fun.
The fuck is
You
that?
legit even run with a wooden stick. That is very depressing. Anyway, yeah, I just felt like I thought I could pick the one I wanted it for, but they gave it to me in a sword.
Oh my gosh, I never got that in like 4 sets. I know it's blue, but
Yeah, I mean the sword and the twin blades are literally the most powerfulest weapon in game. When it comes to like their skill sets, you cannot break them. When they're doing their power hits, they are an unforce to be reckoned with. You cannot break the what's what I'm looking for? You know what I'm trying to say? Like when they're doing their like power moves, you cannot break it. It has to run its course. Where all the others, you can literally interrupt its power move.
yeah, it's like grips you. It's impossible for you to escape.
And the sword, if you use the strategy one is it?
Strategy.
Sword. That one is actually the one everybody's using. That's the one I've leveled up because that one actually freezes you. It has its ability freezes you in place, and then it will slice and dice you. And then the sword then rapidly stabs, which is what the twin blade does. But it freezes you in place, which is like the meditation skill, without having to use it. And then if a player has that ability as well, they can choose to freeze you again. So they're freezing you twice in the trot while doing a massive combo stab, plus then using their other ability where the sword will spin round and pierce you in a 360 piercing blade. It is just lethal. Or
So
while
I'm
you're
looking.
left standing there, probably for an extra 20-30 seconds, and you've lost half your health by this point. And that's not counting any other of their abilities.
I'm just reminiscing over the
I don't like her. I got that outfit. I don't like her. Oh, she scares me.
Oh, that's nice.
She's really lady. I have to see what she looks like black. I'm very curious if you put that on Ayana.
How do I?
But she scares me.
But yeah, hopefully myself and Arrows have helped you out, Comcat. If you got any questions, and I'm live streaming, let's say Red Dead, don't be afraid to ask. As I always say, just because it's Red Dead doesn't mean that you can't ask any questions about any other games. Okay? So, got any questions? You want any help? Narrows will take her time to explain the best she can in regards to what you need help with, if that makes sense. But yeah, all you need to do is just make sure that you click on the makeup plan. Yes, of course, change the skin, but the skin does go under makeup, so it does not cost you anything. Like you change your skin to wide to be like, ugh, it's too wide. Go back in and just change it. It's free. Like if it wasn't free, I'm guaranteeing you, Shannon would have, had as many makeup plans. If she did, we know that she's spending a shit ton of money on this game.
Everybody had those Echo Bay things. I mean, the only reason why me and Aidan don't have any left is because we spent it all on the jaw.
Yeah, pretty much.
But then you don't
I
use
spent
them
my
for anything
tokens,
else.
my jade tokens, the green ones. I bought like 10 beads or whatever they were, and I spent it on the draw. Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna go for
I
this.
just got a massive bunch back just by playing the 9 Mortal Quay stuff, because there's a guy in there now that actually will trade with you the 9 Mortal Way gems into the jade things. So I've been doing a lot of that, and I've got myself some more, but I need like 63 of those, what do you call them? Bloat things, you know what I mean?
Yes.
For the draw.
Hey,
She's horrible. I don't like her at all.
Smooches.
I don't
Oh, the
like her.
crows.
I really don't like you. I despise you. You know what? You can go play now with that scary lady. That is next time you live stream, you are going to go and see her. Yeah. And you can go see her alone. And you can pee your big boy pants.
Slap.
You can go see her and pee your big boy pants.
Oh, I thought it was a chest. Ignore me.
Oh God, you're gonna do exactly what you do with Diana, and you're gonna stand on some rooftop. Did she just fart?
No, it was.
Disgusting woman. Nope. I know what that green fog was.
No, it wasn't.
I've seen it more than enough times.
Be quiet.
You be quiet.
You're looking to your
Don't
eye.
get mouthy at me. No, don't you go back into looking at this.
What are you
Oh
saying?
my God, she's scared
Oh,
me.
oh, oh.
Oh my God. Demonic creature. I thought Ayana was bad. Why can't you make her friendly? You better not make a male like this. I will not forgive you.
I was actually, Kane.
Oh my
Blood Omen.
God, no way.
Yeah, we're going to
You
try and
can't
make
have
Kane.
all demonic creatures. Why can't you be a normal human being?
If it was normal, I'd be born, it wouldn't be me.
Which would be very unique because it would be out of ordinary
Even
for
Comic
you,
Cat
which
come
would
in,
make
it'd
it
become
very
a bad chat.
interesting.
Is this Aidan playing all nightmares? This is not Aidan's character.
It'd make it interesting for a change because it would be something different that you've never done. So then it wouldn't be boring because you've never done it. So
Yeah,
it
my
would
name's
be
Bob.
interesting and unique for us, wouldn't it? It's like me making a horror one for a change. People would think that
Oh,
was unique for
sorry.
me.
Hello, Aidan. Mm-hmm.
Aidan. Oh, you better stay up with me all night now. I'm gonna have
This
nightmares.
is where I sleep, so good night.
You know what? I think we should change the name to Lavona.
La Lavona. Don't say her name 3 times. She'd fucking
Oh my
start
god, as soon
crying.
as you said that, it ended the share screen.
Oh dear. We like what we like. Aidan likes his demonic looking girls, and I like goths.
And
Not
I like
really
Jericho. Big, muscular, handsome, 3 nippled, strong muscled.
not demonic looking girls. The only reason why, and you should obviously know this, but
I've actually got
I love the native culture, the indigenous people, and I've always wanted to be able to create a native male or native female character. But with Ayana being Native American, she got a lot of abuse in Red Dead Online from people, obviously. So I was going to stop using Ayana and go with a different character in general. No worries. Take care. Good night.
Night, guys. Sorry, I'm just in the time and I'm literally not going to get any sleep. But
No,
I
it's
know
fine.
you're going to
No, it's
have a
good.
bit
Go,
of
go,
a
go, go. Bye.
Night, night, night. Bye bye. I'll talk to you later, Aidan.
Night. But yeah, I could have a lot of abuse in Red Dead Online, as you know, Comicat. And the character that I was originally going to go with was Ruby Shadows. You know, the Fortnite skin. She's on my banner on my YouTube channel. I was making her, and I changed the. Well, I had the skin color as Ayana's skin color. I changed it to white, but I was like, it doesn't really pop. So I went back to the dark skin color, and then I changed the face in general. I redid the whole face, spent about 3 hours on it, believe it or not, 3 or 4 hours. And that's what Ayana came about. That's how she was. And then from that point onwards, I developed a story with her. And since I had this, demonic looking character now, I was like, what is the most demonic supernatural being in Red Dead Online or Red Dead Redemption series as a whole? And originally I was going to go with the Night Folk people, but then I ended up coming across the Strange Man. So I tied Ayana in with the Strange Man. I added in the Night Folk people, and then from that point onwards, I just developed a story over the past 4 or 5 years. And then I managed to make music out of it, and yeah, I more or less developed a story for 4 or 5 years now with Ayana. And then from that point onwards, yes, I've wanted generic looking characters. I've got Harmony. She was my first female character on Red Dead Online. We got Jericho, which is Night character. So yes, I do have generic characters, but in games like this, if I can go with like a scary, gothic looking vampiric character, then I will go and try and make that. But we all know that Ayana's my main Because originally this character right here was going to be Harmony, but she ended up looking vampiric, and that's what I went with. But I'd say she looks very vampiric, very gothic, very scary. But yeah, I hope myself and Arrows have helped you out, Comicat, in regards to your makeup plan and stuff like that. Definitely have a look into it whenever you can. If you need any help, feel free to ask. Myself and Arrows are always here to help you out. Message in the PlayStation chat if you need any help. We'll try and respond back to you. But yeah, you helped and inspired me. I'm glad. But as I always say when it comes to character creations, and you know this, and Nightmares knows this, and Shannon knows this more than anyone, but I've always said, take your time with character creations because you never know what you can discover. And you might regret not adding it, but in the end you can add it later on. You know, and with this game there's so much character creation and stuff. There is so many things that you can discover. Like with Ayana, we all know how Ayana looked originally. Yeah, she wasn't the Ayana, but when I went into character creation and found all this like amazing stuff with the eyes, with the makeup, the facial paint and all that kind of stuff, I was like, oh my gosh. And I spent roughly 2.5 hours looking into it all. So yeah, there is many things that you'd be surprised is in this game. But yeah, I'm happy that myself and Nightrose inspired you. But yeah, enjoy and happy adventuring. For a free game, they did a really good job with the customization, 100%. The only one thing that they need to fix is the dark-skinned characters, because with the dark-skinned characters, they have a bug. You can't see it on this character, obviously, but at the front of their hairline, down the side of their face, neck, and the back of the neck, they have this mesh, like white mesh, and it looks odd because you're a dark-skinned character with white skin coming down your face. It looks very odd. It is a bug in the game. It's not supposed to be there. Many people have reported it on Reddit, Twitter, Discord. It's obviously not supposed to be there. So that's the only thing that is a problem with my dark skin character and the character customization. But hopefully they fix it. But it might take some time for them to fix it. They might need to figure out what's going on, what's causing it, and how not to have it occur again, if that makes sense. But I am going to head off and get some sleep. But I thought to live stream an extra few hours because of what happened in the previous stream. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed hanging out, chilling, all that good stuff. I apologize for the way the last stream ended. The game crashed. It sucks, but I do hope that you enjoyed the live stream nonetheless. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and hopefully this month we can keep pushing the subscribers up, and by next month we can get to 1,600 subscribers. But it just is down to the content we upload to, earn people's subs. But I did put out a YouTube Shorts. It has achieved 1,510 views. If you've not yet watched it, be sure to do so. I'll drop a link in the chat. But yeah, go check out the YouTube Shorts. Leave a like, leave a comment. The more interaction that the YouTube Shorts gets, the more views it will achieve. So please just leave a comment saying this was funny, or W YouTube Shorts, or whatever whatever may be on your mind. But if you leave a comment, it will boost the views if you watch it in full. If I leave a like on your comment, respond to your comment, then it'll just keep boosting the YouTube Shorts into the algorithm to eventually be seen by many more people. So yeah, anyways, I'll stop yapping. I'll let you all head off to bed, get some sleep. But yeah, I appreciate you coming by this stream, hanging out, chilling, all that good stuff. And I will continue playing Where Winds Meet, even if the game does crash multiple times. But I think tomorrow, considering the fact that the job is out of the window, I will live stream a little bit more throughout this month. We've got 11 months left, but I will stick to what I did say, and that's I won't be streaming as much this year. But just consider the fact that I did stream as much as I did throughout January for you guys. But yeah, I will continue working towards stuff IRL, and of course for my YouTube channel and stuff. So yeah, we'll continue working hard and continue achieving our goals. But good night, guys. Look after yourself, family, loved ones, friends, all the good stuff. And I will see you all, if not tomorrow, then Thursday, with some Reddit Online. But until next time, peace out, and stay safe, everyone.